good trailer. I like it. I like the way that came out. Hi, guys. Welcome on in. Welcome to stream. Get cozy. Get ready for some crafting. I hope you do enjoy the trailer. If you haven't seen the trailer yet, that was the trailer. All the lovely clips from 2023. It's great. I love watching that one. It feels good to watch that one. I know I'm late. Don't worry about it. I wanted to eat and I had to get ready and whatever. I'm here. How are you guys? How's your Wednesday? What are you guys whipping up on this Wednesday? Rah to you too there, friend. Hi, Ashton. It's funny because when you guys have a blurb, I know it's you. And so whenever I hear that sound, I know it's you. So make sure if you have a subscription to the channel or if you're a VIP, you get to have a blurb sound. And I highly recommend getting one because I think it's really hilarious to have that walk-on sound. It's great. Welcome into stream. Don't worry about being late. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, it is. It's been a bit of a day. I'm not going to talk about it here because it's just, I don't want to get sad. But it's one of those types of days today. But we got a stream. We got a crochet. We have a mystery reveal today, which I think is really exciting. Oh, you know what? Music. We need some music. Ashton, how are you doing today? How is your Wednesday? What are you working on? I saw your clip today that you posted from, what's it called? That one game with the company, you know, for the company. What's it called? No, my brain's not going to it, and I can't think of it now. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Lethal Company. Good lord. I'm like, it's something company, and it's just not coming to me. It was funny. I liked that one. Anyways. Good God. This is me today. It's gonna be a good time. When you saw a clip that you lost, it was so funny. I was laughing hysterically when that happened live. I was like, I have to clip this. I have to clip this. Because your reaction was just like, guess I'm here. And you just pick up a body and leave. And I'm like, that's amazing. That was so perfect. It was so perfect. You're whipping up a 7,000 word assignment. That is a lot of words. That's a many words right there. Like, many, many. Oh my gosh. You want to work on something, but you're not sure what. What do you, like, what's your list of things you have to work on? Should we decide for you what you'll want to work on? And then if we decide on the thing you don't want to work on, it tells you what you actually want to work on. It's one of those things, right, where people are deciding something for you and you're just like, no, actually I want to do this. And it's like, perfect. You figured it out. You figured it out. You know, that goes with the game vote, actually. Speaking of things that you guys get to choose for me, if you haven't yet, the game vote is going on for the next couple of days. If you haven't voted for a game yet, make sure you vote for the next story game we play on stream together. Because we're going to start that next week. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good one. Because it's one of the ones on that list, and they're all good. And then I was like, I should have added this one to that list. And I was like, that could be the next game. I thought of a game last night. I was like, oh, I should have added that to the list. And I was like, it's too late. It's too late. Next one. Oh, man. You have a couple things you need to work on, but can't yet until I get some last minute things in the mail. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. So you can't work on those. So what else can you work on? I don't know if Shifty's here, but you already finished his order. I mean, that was fast. I like how we were even talking about that, and he was like, you're going to make me wait. And it's like, you didn't have to wait very long. That didn't take very long at all. All right. But we have all our pieces. You guys want to see? You guys want to see all of our pieces over here? I did click on the, I didn't think I clicked on the right one initially. I did click on the right one initially. Anyways, we have all of our pieces here. Yes, I did redo this piece without you guys, so I have the right size now. And then I also have this piece here in white, because we had to do it again in white. So I figured I'll just do it myself. I kind of think I want to use the safety eyes instead of making like a crocheted one. But what do you guys think? Do you think that would be better? I'm also half wondering, like, do we want to put like a ring around it? So like we could do, this is where the safety eyes go. That's a fun reveal right there. We could put like a ring, like you could put like a little white circle underneath it, so it kind of has whites of the eye. I don't know, but I like safety eyes. I think they're really cute. I think the giant ones would be fun on this, just because giant eyes are adorable. You did get a Loch Ness Monster crochet panner? Oh my god, yes. Do it. Do it. You missed the mystery crochet stream, the previous one. I was surprised how much I got everything done. I just didn't put it together last week. It's great. It's so good. But you're here for the reveal. I love that. So like this is one piece, right? I'll show you each piece. Here's another piece. I'm gonna try not to say the words that they are because that could give it away. Here's 4 of the same piece we had to make together. Two of these doodads that are kind of circular. Then we have these guys. I have no idea how to say this without just being like, yup, it's this. Oh, we have one of these. And then these guys, and I'll show you it the way they're actually supposed to be eventually, is this goes here like that, and then this one's like that. So the all these little fun little doodads, that's right, these thingies and those doodads over there. And all of this is going to come together to make something. Now, if you want to throw in your guesses before we reveal anything, is Stream Elements gonna work with me here? Stream Elements hates me. You know what? I'm gonna make it work. Hold on. I'm gonna make it work because it's like no. That's not a thing. And it's like that is a thing. I know it's a thing. I made that thing. We'll call it a different thing then, if you want to be a jerk about it. It hates me. Why is it doing that? It's there. It's turned on. Okay, whatever. Here, I'm gonna type it in and I'll say it out loud. Whatever. I hate it. I hate that it's not working. Everything else is working, but that just doesn't want to work. Also, hi Shifty. I see you can't hear me. If you're reading these words, hello. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Thank you for the lurk. You're not surprised it said no? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. I feel like all of my other ones are gonna work, but for some reason. Anyways, so, seeing all of the items, and the hint for the month is, amidst tangled treasures, a tiny hoard protector hatches from stitches. I thought that was a cute. I feel like I did a good job with the little hint. I think it sounds kind of cute. You have an idea? What do you think it is? You can feel free to throw out your ideas of what you think it is into chat. I think I'm gonna get started. Because I need to, because 1, I'm late, and so we're getting started an hour late. 2, I'm debating on making the white circles for the eyes, so that one I'll say the word, what it is, because I mean, that's easy. It's an eye. But I think it's just circles. Did I write this down? Duh. And like I said, I promised you guys this last week. I will be sharing the pattern with you. It's not my pattern. It's somebody else's pattern, and I will share it with you when we do the reveal. But I may as well make this just to see what it looks like. Now, technically... Yeah. Technically, this one would be black. But if I use the safety eyes, we could just have, like, the white piece around it, and I feel like that would look kind of cute. I could be totally wrong, though, so we're going to find out. Also, I need to move this so I can see what you guys are saying to me. There we go. Now I can see chat, because otherwise chat's, like, behind me pretty much, and I don't want to be, like, turning around to read that. I want to be able to just look up and say hi. But if anybody is working on some fun projects, let us know. What are you working on? Tell me more. Tell me more. You're super focused? No worries, you're okay. I can be background noise for you. I do that with a lot of people. I'm probably background noise for everybody. It's great. I love that. Enjoy my voice. Let's see. Carrot had many guesses. Carrot had a whole list of guesses last week, so I'm always so curious now. Okay, so if I did this, and then, hold on. Come on. Did I make it too tight? Hold on. I would do that because I'm a snug crocheter. Come on. Come on. There we go. See how it kind of like gives it a little bit of a halo? So I'm just wondering if that would look cute. I can't tell if I like it or not. Ooh, and Shifty has contributed to the challenge. How many rows is it between? I did not actually look. Oh, let's see, maybe 6-ish? So I put it here. It kind of gives us an idea about this guy. You know, you will listen to me and my brother for most of your bus journeys. I love that. I'm so glad you enjoy the podcast. I don't know. It looks too odd, maybe? With the white? Maybe just the black is fine. So I'm not going to worry about that part then. Also, Blue Chaos and Ryan, hello guys. Welcome on in, and thank you for contributing to the lovely challenge we have going on. Community crochet challenge, I should say. We gotta add all the C's to that, apparently. You like the white? Do you think it's better? Also, if anybody wants to throw out their guesses, feel free. Feel free. You pulled up the Nessie pattern and you kind of want to work on it right now, but after reading the hint and having an idea of what this could be, you want to make something else? Oh, do you? Oh, do you? Oh, nobody knows you're lurking? Okay, well, thank you for the lurk, anonymous lurker. I mean, it is, maybe it is cuter with the white. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna cut this. Where's my scissors? Let's make a second one. They're very small. They're very simple to make. Why make this any more difficult? Let's actually just have everything. Listen to you guys more than anyone in your real life. That's right, because we are the law of pop culture, I think, right? That's how we always joke about. Okay. So let's see if we like this. Someone give you a color. Okay, any color? Orange. Orange. Blue. Also, blue is a fantastic choice. You know what? Blue and orange. Complementary colors. That's my choice. Your nephew has learned to blow raspberries, and was so proud of him when his dad did it back to him. Oh, that's the cutest thing. Adorable. I'm gonna move this up. I have my little bookends and like books right here, and it's slightly blocking your guys' text, so I'm moving it. It's gonna drive me crazy otherwise. That just teleported you back to your 9-year-old self's bedroom, being all orange and blue. Fantastic. Reminds me of a sunset. That's what I gotta say. Why did I do 8? It's supposed to be 6. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. You'd say blurple is a good color and fun to say. That is true. It is a very fun word. We'll all agree on that one, I think. The blurple. Hello, Rachel. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? How is Whip Wednesday? Are you working on anything fun? Hope you're having a fantastic week. Okay. There we go. Cut this. Then I can actually move this. You can't look at my floor. It's just a mess of me just throwing projects everywhere because I can't be bothered right now. As you can also see, I'm like readjusting my whole area, so it kind of makes sense too. Okay. So if we use these guys, go. Working on your mood blanket today. You've been taking it easy. You've not been very well. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you start feeling better soon. I do. So we could we could do the white around the eyes, right? I'll tell you this, because we're putting it together anyways. These go on there, and these will go on this larger piece as well. And I can show you how. I'm actually going to use these pins to kind of keep everything together so I can see how it looks. Oh God. You're asking me to remember a TikTok you sent me a week ago. Right this second, no. I'd have to go re-look at it. I think I thought I looked at it. Didn't I react or say something? I don't remember now, to be honest. It's one of those things where it's just like, oh boy. I have no idea. Let's see. Oh, the octopus blanket. Yes, I do remember the octopus blanket. That thing looks insane. It's like a giant kraken. And I agree with the person, like, you just want the pattern for that thing. It's like, yeah, could we come up with the pattern? Yeah. Do I want it? No. Give me the pattern. I will pay the exorbitant amount of money for it just so I can have myself a ridiculous octopus. Okay, so that goes there. And then these guys, I might have to stuff them a little bit. Let's do that. You don't even remember what you did this morning? Yeah, that's... Yeah, it's one of those things, right? It's like right now I probably can't remember many things. It's so dark out already. I guess I did start late today. It's fine. I'm expecting it to be like lighter out. So this is gonna be here. It would be hilarious if she did, though. I would love to see if somebody, like, in the comments were like, yes, I have this. You ordered some crochet books this week. They should be coming tomorrow. Ooh, that's so exciting. So new patterns. Love it. I think if I put them this far apart, that'll look good. And to make sure that these other two pieces are ready, I think I will actually sew them the way they need to be sewed together first. Is this coming together for you guys at all? Do you see what it is? Do you see what's happening yet? You guys are fun. Let's see. I'll do this one. One of your followers has gifted you the octopus hat pattern. Wait, is it like the full octopus? Like the octopus with like the tentacles down? That's amazing. I feel like I've seen this one before. I love it. I love it. How does one do a psychology assignment when your brain is mush? Is this some type of like trick question, considering it's like, you know, psychology, the brain, your brain is mush? I feel like there's a trick to this, just a little bit. Is it a dinosaur? Interesting. You feel like you said dragon last time? Do you guys want me to reveal it now, or do you want me to put more of it together first? I'll let you guys decide. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Here we go. I'm like, yeah, that's probably about 10 minutes. This is probably a lot longer. This could be like 30 minutes. I'll put that in there. There you go. Okay. I didn't make another hint, so we only have the one hint. I only made one hint for this. I know I mentioned maybe putting together a second one for today's stream. I didn't bother. Because I figured, you know what, we're revealing it today anyways. I think that's okay. Okay, so you are going to be here. Let's see, make sure I put this in correctly. I'm gonna say it's like right there. Your eyes look like wide. I don't know if it's like too much. But it's very cute. It's very, very cute. Wine and cheese to help with that. My gosh, you guys are so silly. Absolutely silly. Let's see. Get these pieces in. Like so. Did I just put that there? It's like I saw embroidery thread, and I was like, where did that come from? Like, oh yeah, because I was embroidering earlier. Let me just put that over here for now. Okay. There's that. Oh, you guys got tied between now and putting some of it together. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. You guys love making ties. You know how much that drives me nuts? Your ties drive me crazy. That looks about right to me. I don't know if the eyes need to be close together, but I kind of like it. I kind of like that. I feel like these are a little big, but I think that's fine. Who cares? They can be a little big. You'll grow into them, right? Embroidery. Yeah, not cross stitch. It's my I got an embroidery journal for Christmas. This guy. So I was like, I had it all, I've got it all like set up, and I have the ones that I want to make, but I'm trying to figure out like how to actually fit it into each piece, because I feel like my pie pieces are a little smaller. But like looking at this, like everything is super on top of each other, so we'll see how it goes, but that's what I'm working on. That's probably why there's a tie. Well, then you guys don't get to see it until later. That's my choice then. If you leave it up to me, then I say screw you guys and I will pick it up myself. Cuz I hate it. I hate it cuz it's like, "No, I'm giving you guys a choice on purpose." And then I know you guys do it like on purpose to figure it out. You just saw the TikTok. Isn't it ridiculous? It's massive. It's massive! Also, don't forget that there is a challenge, a crochet challenge, a community challenge going, so if you'd like to put your points into that instead of making it a damn tie, I say put it to that instead. Oh my gosh. Hello, Icarus. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Did that actually make a sound? Because I didn't hear it. I'll check. I know I didn't get rid of sound alerts, so where'd you go? Why were they hidden again? Why were you hidden? What are you trying to do to me? Goose. There we go. You can't believe you missed the trucking streams? We just did it last night. We'd made a convoy last night. It was great. Ashton and I caused many a shenanigan. That's just what we do. It's just what we do. You almost forgot the challenge, so you did it for the day. Very nice. Very nice. You can vote like every day. I think you can, what is it, maxed out at like 2,000 points. You're at 3% of the way done. Oh, you don't understand. So, the challenge is like a 24-hour crochet challenge. How much can I make in 24 hours? A full 24 hours of crocheting. Like it is what it says. If it sounds insane, it is insane. But I also thought it sounded kind of fun. Because I'm a crazy person. So that's kind of how that piece goes. So this piece now gets these guys added to it. Around it, right? And this guy on the back end. So let's see how that looks. Oh, now? You guys want it now? Okay, I'm going to say the hint one more time. And then I will reveal what it is. Have you guys guessed it? Monthly mystery crochet hint for January. Amidst tangled treasures, a tiny hoard protector hatches from stitches. What is it? A baby dragon. A baby dragon. A dragon. I'm even wearing... Look at this. I even wore my shirt for today. I had to. 'Tis a dragon! You guys did figure it out, and I love that. It made me so happy. I was like, you guys figured it out. But it is a baby dragon. Actually, I can send you guys the link now to the pattern. I would say if Stream Elements is working, I'll put it under my exclamation mark pattern. So let me do that. And we'll see if it actually works. I don't know why Stream Elements hates me. I didn't do anything to it, you know, but it does. It hates me. It does. It just hates me. When am I doing it? Well, I'm only doing it if the challenge actually happens. If you guys get enough points, then I'll do it. Probably if it's done in time, which it might not be because I might have gone a little overboard with the amount of points you have to get. We could do it technically for my affiliate anniversary in February. Hates me. It hates me. It says it's reporting for duty, but it doesn't want to listen. I don't have a baking stream on the schedule. You guys always say this, but I don't have that. Those are such a pain. I do it. It's just such a pain. And it has to be, like, during a time that's, like, easy and I can get everything set up and taken down easy, but it's just never, it's never easy. It's never easy. We'll see. You love the green yarn. This is homespun. I love homespun. I love the different like all the textures and the different colorways and everything that comes from it. This one is forest. And I thought it would be so perfect for a green dragon. So we have our little green dragon here. You were just thinking of an egg hatching with a dragon coming out, but you were overthinking so bad. I mean, that literally, yes. I also, what I figured, I'll get it later. What I figured is we'll make other dragon-related things for the month now that we have the reveal and we have it finished. So if we ever, because I'm doing this every month, we're going to do like a mystery crochet. It might take all month, it might take one stream, it might take multiple streams, I don't know. Because I've done different things for each one. But I might just sew these on immediately. I don't feel like waiting. But I figured we'll do like part of that theme. So whatever is like, this is the dragon theme for this month, which I didn't know. It's the year of the dragon this year. I thought that was fun. I didn't do this on purpose. It's a happy coincidence. It's the year of the dragon, and I started off with a dragon. I'm like, oh, that's so perfect. Is it only a USA exclusive? Oh, no. I didn't realize that. I'm surprised that Lion Brand doesn't ship outside of the US, actually. It's such a big one. It's such a big one. But I do love it. Every time it goes on sale, I'm like, I have to buy more of this. Just so I can have it. So what are good dragon related things, do you guys think? Because I have a couple things in mind, but we'll see. They may do it, but it just depends on how rich you are for the customs. You know what? Fair. Fair enough, yes. Shipping from country to country tends to be silly, like just outrageously expensive, and I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. It needs to get cheaper so we can all enjoy things together. But I hope you guys are having fun with the mystery crochet thing. I think it's like a fun thing for us to do for this year. And maybe it won't even be exclusively this year. We could always continue it if you guys are having fun with it. Because I think I am. I have like this whole list of all the stuff that we're potentially going to make for each month too written. It's very exciting. Let's see. Got the little feet. Little feet. I did find like a really cool dragon pattern that's like a very detailed looking dragon. I was like, oh, I want to make that one now. I'm like, I'm going to be exclusively just crocheting dragons for the foreseeable future. Little foot. Just a little foot. Okay. You gotta lurk, you're gonna try to do some work and finish your second audiobook this week. Ooh, what are you reading before you leave? Before you actually go into the lurking cave. What are you reading? But yes, definitely go enjoy your work and your books. I hope they're fantastic. I started a new book this week because I finished the one for our community book club, so I'm going to be putting out some questions for that one. So if you guys want to read the book and participate, feel free, grab the book. It's, oh my god, if I can think of words, I'll let you know. It's The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches by Sengu Mandana. That's the one that popped up for our book club this month. So feel free to read that, and we're gonna do some questions on it. You guys can let me know what how many stars it would get. All of that fun stuff. I'll make sure to put mine up there too. I figured I'd wait a little bit before doing that. I finished it very quickly, so it's one of those things, right? You just finished Crooked Kingdom by Leia Bardugo. Bardugo? Oh man, I'm horrible with names. The second book to Six of Crows. I do need to read that one. And you're almost done with Every Day by David Leviathan. Oh my god, his name is Leviathan? His name is Leviathan. He's actually Leviathan. It's like, wait a minute. I think I need to read this just because the guy's name is Leviathan. Ah, that's not as fun. Leviathan. Ugh, not as fun. No, but I hope they're good. I hope you're enjoying the books. Maybe I'll pick one of those for next month. so I have a reason, or I can force everybody else to read it too, so you guys can enjoy it together and discuss it. Oh, and if you aren't on the roll, there is a book club roll, so you'll get like the notifications and stuff. So if you want to be in the Discord, feel free to join us. Have fun, hang out, do what you'd like. It's a cool place to meet people. You love Six of Crows, Crooked Kingdom. Every Day is a cute, interesting one so far. Oh. All right. I like it. I think I will have to check those out. I'm going to add them to my list. I should probably do that before I forget and then have to, like, search through my VOD to see where you told me about books, because that's what's going to happen. I will write that down once I finish this. Any other now you can leave. I'm so sorry, Ash. I didn't mean to like steal you back into here when you have work to do, but feel free. You've been looking for recommendations now? Nice. It's always nice to have like a good list of books to read. Especially when you need something, or if you have like a need for a good audiobook or something like that too, is always a good plan to have like a list. I try, and then sometimes I'm like, I don't like this one, now I need something different. What's available? For some reason, where I live, I don't know why, but like my Libby app, I cannot get books, and it's starting to really tick me off. I'm like, do you do it for the entire state? And it's like you only have 15 books for the entire state? Or is it supposed to be like by library or like by district or something? Because it's just like awful. It's awful. I have so many books on hold right now, and I'm not going to get them for months, it says. Months or weeks. And I'm like, this is goofy. You love sharing book stuff, you'll stop whatever for it. Oh my god, I love that. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Reading is fun. Dude, Sam, you were trying to get an audiobook last night, and they had one copy, and there were 25 hold on it. Yeah! I'm like number 400 and on a couple of these books. What is that? What is that? How? Why? This is getting ridiculous. You want to buy a CS kit because it's like the last one you fell in love with, but also you're not able to write this instance. You're crossing your fingers. It will still be there till next week or so. Oh my gosh, I hope so. I hope so. It will be. It'll be there. It'll be there, and you'll get it. It'll be fun. Why? Oh, fingers. Ah. Apparently, my thing that's auto modding is reading into things a little too much. It's hilarious. I love that action. Yes. Whew. How did you read it that way? It's so beautiful. It's peonies. Oh, I love that. That sounds so pretty. I love flowers. Flowers are awesome. I want to make more flowers for my little vase here. I have some lavender in it that I've crocheted, and I was like, I want to make some more for this. So we might be making some flowers soon, too. You finished your book, The Body Keeps the Score. Intense book, but very interesting and good. It's good for people who are therapists, psychologists, clients, or anyone with interest about psychology, but definitely is an intense book. Gotcha. All about trauma and everything. Fair enough. But, I mean, that could be an interesting read. You just found out you have to go to school early. Ugh. Always not a fun thing. When you learn that, like, last minute. Sorry, Icarus. Okay, we got 2 of those legs on. Where are those books? I'm writing those down right now. Excel. I think I have a list somewhere. Do I have my books list on this? Ugh, I don't even know. Okay, fine. Just a note then. Note. Note to self. Books. Let's see. This one and this one. And that one. Perfect. Okay, good. I have them now. I have them. They're mine. I will read them if they're available. They might not be available for months, so then I won't ever get to read them. Sometimes you gotta don your tricorn hat, you know? Raise the colors, or hoist the colors, I should say. Because it's ridiculous out there! Oh, you're putting them in the Rex channel? Yes, perfect. Thank you. That's actually very good, too. I appreciate it. Self-help books, there's one benefits. The Mystery of Love. Ooh. You're putting the books oh wait, I read that one. My therapist recommended me that one too. Oh, but you remember that list you gave? You've been waiting since then. Oh, so you've been like waiting on a book since, oh my gosh, since like Ashton gave you a list of them? Oh no. You're just like, yep, it's been that long. Whoa. Hey. Thank you so, oh, I just realized they're overlapping because I didn't take them out of these screens. Oh my god. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Do not panic. But Wrath of the Kittens, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. You get multiple hey to say hello. Let's see, where are they? I'm getting rid of them right now. I thought I deleted them, but maybe I didn't. Aha! I found it. It was hiding. It was hiding from me. There, now we're good. Oh my gosh. Are you a fellow crafter? What are you up to? Tell us about your whips. Do you read? We're currently talking about books. Feel free to join in. Is this where I want it? I think lower. I think like here. So it kind of leans on it. You read, crochet, and game. Oh, you're in the right place. You are in the right place, I gotta say. I gotta say. We love all of those things here. Thanks for the lurk, Ashton, and go enjoy your stuff. You've been waiting for, like, to a full year on those books? That's insane. We just need to give, like, more money to libraries? Is this what is necessary now? You feel like it's lost? There's a possibility, maybe. Jeez. Wait, did you purchase them? Or are you just, like, waiting on them at the library? You have several whips? What's your favorite right now? You feel like every stream you start a new project without finishing the last. I mean, look, I'll do the same thing. I will do the same thing. Sometimes I'm like, do I feel like finishing this one? Not really. Let's move on to the next one. Or like, I don't really want to work on this one right now. Let's work on a different thing. I understand. I have so many whips. So many whips. It's how it goes, right? See. You're finishing a Ravenclaw scarf and a red panda. I love it. That's so fun. I made a red panda a couple of years ago for my dad. I had crocheted him a red panda because he loved them when we went to the zoo. And I was like, I'm going to make him one. And I was very pleased with how that turned out. You're on the read fix community more than the read books, but you're here for the rest. I mean, you know, that's okay. I love it. I love it. Oh, you ordered them. Oh my god. You probably need to like ask them about that. It's something happened with that order then, I would say. It says delivered or delivering. Oh, okay. It says delivering. Yeah, I would probably contact the company cuz that doesn't sound right. I can see like a week late or something, but a year? I don't know about that. You just finished reading Throne of Glass and now you're reading with you now have reading withdrawal. Oh no. Was it good? Did you enjoy it? I feel like I've heard that one before. That's probably on a list. I think people have been giving me have said that one before, so it's probably on my list of things to read. 2 red pandas technically because you need 2 for your 2 nephews. Oh, fair. You gotta keep them both happy, right? One can't have something without the other one having it as well. That is how it works. So many whips is standard and also a requirement. It is. If you're gonna be in the crafting community, you better have like be ready to just be constantly under a pile of whips. Here we go. Anxious potato. Yes, it does have eyes. It has eyes. We did do a reveal, but if you'd like to ask, or like if you'd like to guess quick before, and I'll tell you what it is, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I might do the last one, and then I'll make sure everything's in the right spot before I cut it. But here, I'm putting together the whole guy right now. This is this piece right here. You love how it's looking, but it's just finding the motivation to read. Oh yeah. This is probably why I really love to listen to audiobooks, because it allows me to crochet or walk or read or work out or, you know, do a whole myriad of things while also listening to my book. And it just makes it a little bit easier, and I feel like I can just enjoy it. Let's see. There we go. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. They have 2 of everything you make. I love that. That's so great. You just got a long email basically saying it's on its way. I don't trust that place. I'd be so mad. I would be like up in arms about it. I really feel like I would. Okay, let's get this last one sewn on. You're still thinking dragon, but you're just admiring the yarn. Oh, thank you. It's Homespun by Lion Brand, forest color. And you are correct. It is a baby dragon. Ding, ding, ding. Because we did do our reveal earlier, so I feel like okay saying it. I even wore my dragon hoarding shirt and everything today. It's lovely. It's lovely. You have so many whips that are technically waiting for you to be able to use your arms again, but also being in the mood to finish them. Oh my gosh. It's that mood to finish some, right? I have a few projects that I need to prioritize, I would say, in the next month. And I want to get these done. I want to get these done because I put them down all the time and it's frustrating. You're on a uni assignment, study break, so you won't be here for too long. No worries. That's okay. I'm glad you got to join us and say hi. Whew. You'll probably be rewatched later as a crafting reward. Absolutely. Enjoy. VODs are always up after stream, and then I always put them on YouTube as well. So I guess I could put the link so you guys can see that. Always put them on YouTube as well so you guys can watch them back whenever. There we go. You're very mad you ordered so many books that Ashton told you about, and you were so excited because Ashton was talking about how good they are, and you're just like, and they're gone. And it's just so silly. I'm so sorry. I hope they can figure it out soon and get them to you, because it just seems ridiculous at this point. It shouldn't take that long. It really shouldn't. Okay. You're done staring at the homespun from afar. Thank you for the company. Absolutely. Thank you for your company as well. I do appreciate it. May your streams be great. You're off to bed. Sleep well, Blue. Thank you so much for hanging out for a little while. I'm so glad you got to. Have a great rest of your night. He's a Snugglesaurus, or Sir Snuffs-a-Lot. I like Sir Snuffs-a-Lot. That's fantastic. My little Stitches, dude. The little yarn hoarder himself right here. Sir Snuffs-a-Lot. Let's see. I don't know why. I was debating on yarn color for so long with this, by the way, because I was just like, what color dragon do I want? And then I was just like, I could try doing it with this yarn. I was going through my whole stash, like I could do it with this yarn. So I actually had red at first I was going to do, so I'm making a red one anyways. I'm gonna make a bunch of these because I'm thinking I'll sell them. Maybe like a show or something too. If I really love how it turns out, I might even use this homespun because I love it. I love this homespun yarn and I want more. You're only saying Snugglesaurus because he looks so soft. Oh, he is. He's adorable and wonderful. Okay. So the legs are on. The Sir had to go with the fun theme. I mean, we're putting Sir on everybody's name, like Sir Cactus, Sir Pods, Sir Potato, Sir Hank the Potato. I guess Hank doesn't actually have a Sir in front of his name. It's not Sir Hank. Let's see. Put a little bit. This is the tail, by the way, so I'm going to put his little tail on. I don't know how I want to do the wings. It kind of looks like they sewed them together and then turned them inside out. I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't know how I want to sew them together. But I want it to look nice. And I feel like when I was sewing the other pieces together, I did not like how it was turning out. So maybe if I sew it and then turn it inside out, it'll look better. Like here. But if you guys do want the pattern, it's under ! pattern. Feel free to grab it. It was a YouTube video. I don't think there was like a written pattern for it. While I was like making it and watching the video, I did write it down for myself. Just so it was easier to make with you guys and I could follow the pattern properly. But I thought it was so cute. I was like, you know what? That's perfect. I like it. You don't know why, but you're thinking of Toy Story when you see him. I love it. That's adorable. And it was when I made the tail, that's what sold you on him being a dragon. I mean, fair enough, right? You're like, that piece looks right. I think I know what that piece is. I was trying so hard not to put, like, the pieces together so it would, like, look like what it's gonna end up being. So it's like, yep, this is just a piece. It goes somewhere on this part somewhere, you know? But I won't tell you where. I won't say anything. Because I was, like, trying not to say horns. I was trying not to say wings. It was driving me insane because I was like, because these are the wings. These are the wings, so... And I kept wanting to say wings, and I was like, no. No. Separately, it definitely made it more tricky. Oh, yeah. I think that's the fun part, though, right? Getting to put it together that way. I think it would be fun, too, to make a mystery for me and, like, not know what the pattern is beforehand, and then just make whatever it tells me to do and see what it ends up turning into. I would love to do that. I have read a couple patterns that I found that were like, you know, this is a mystery pattern, like make it and see what comes of it. And I was reading the pattern over and I was like, I know what it is. My brain immediately was like putting it together and I was like, oh, I know what it is. I think it'd have to be given to me like a little at a time, just so I don't try to figure it out. Because I'm an analytic person, and I can't help but immediately try to put, you know, puzzles together. How many streams? So I made all of the pieces last Wednesday, and we're putting it together today. So 2 streams, which is actually not too bad. So I would say 4 hours to make all the pieces. And then, I mean, if I'm not like paying attention to you guys, it probably was a lot less time. And then now putting it together, it's been so far, what, an hour? And we have like the little body, and we have like the head figured out. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I recommend. Let's see. Would you have a playlist for all of my crafting music, thinking it might be a great studying combo? I do. It's on my, I play it from Spotify. I have a Spotify playlist. I don't know if I can, like, share it. I don't know how that works. I'd have to see, but it's Sims music, it's Game Chops, it's Stardew Valley. If you want me to share it, I can put it into, like, our Discord so you can see all the different songs that are in there. It is literally 10 hours and 29 minutes long. It's 227 songs because it's just a nice variety then, and I can shuffle it and not, like, think about it. Oh, is there a link? Oh, perfect. So I can do that then. I will shove that into our Discord after stream. It's a fun challenge, though. It is a fun. I think that'd be a fun idea. Give a hint for the 2 package. It's going to take a while still. Oh, it's going to take a long time because you have to repack it again. Oh, silly. That's okay. No worries. No worries. I'm excited to get it whenever. I'm very excited. Your hint last week made me go, I feel like I know what it may theme around, but we'll have to find out. Nostalgic and chill and happy. That's exactly what I was like. I like these songs because it's perfect for that. It's perfect. Do we still like the white with the eyes? I kind of do. I think it's kind of silly, but fun. So it like lays like this, and then you put the wings on the back. So we could do the wings, I suppose, first, and then finish up the head. I kind of want to put the head together. Make sure I have these spread apart. I want to make sure everything is kind of good to go here. If I put the eyes there, then the horns would go here. I'll put the horns on first. Do you want to give me another hint? You can give me another hint if you'd like to. You made a 14-hour long playlist by accident. I mean, it happens, right? But then you can just have it go all day and you don't care. For those long-ass streams that you guys make me do every once in a while, it's perfect, because then, depending on what we're doing, I could just have that music go the entire time and then not worry that it's just repeating all day. Oh wait, I didn't put the eyes on fully. I guess I should do that technically, huh? Let's do that. They're so picky about the packaging. That's why you had so many napkins last time. That's okay. Whenever, however you want to do it is okay. I know they were really silly last time too. Okay. There we go. Put the eyes on, because then everything will kind of line up with where the eyes go. We did the eyes different than the person did in their pattern, but I kind of figured we could do whatever we wanted to. It could do the safety eyes. You can do the black circles. They did black circles for one with like little white dots to make it look like shiny. And then for the other one, they made like sleepy eyes by just like stitching it on, and it was really cute too. So I was like, oh, that could be a fun idea. But I think this is kind of fun with the safety eyes and the little ring, just to give it a bit more pop. You're dedicated though with the packages? Oh yeah. I figured that one out. You're very sweet. It's just so silly. It's super cute. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm happy he's coming out super cute, and I like the yarn we used. He kind of has a goat face now that I'm like looking at it. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I'm gonna go yes, it's a good thing, but he kind of reminds me of a goat with the horns and the ears and the eyes looking kind of wild. This is my goat dragon. We need a name for goat dragon, unless we are calling him Sir Snuffles. You're gonna work alongside me? Yes! Get that bread panda going. Enjoy the crocheting. Oh boy, Anxious Potato has contributed to that challenge I did. Ugh. Speaking of long streams, I probably would take many a breaks on that one, though. It's probably not even like a safe thing to do. Am I gonna do it anyways? Probably. Why would I do such a thing? I don't know. Because I can. And I think over the years I've gone insane. I can't tell if I like the white or not. It's bothering me because I keep looking at it and going, I like it, but I can't tell if it's like too much. When you made the horns originally to yourself, you're like, is it a green goat? I mean, look, these horns are massive. And I did what it says. It says to go like a hook down. Now they are using like fluffy yarn that I'm not using. I used a thicker yarn technically than I would have, but I probably should have gone down like at least 2 sizes for the horns. And I'm like, whatever, they're fine. They're good the way they are. I think the eye has to come in a little bit. I can't tell. I can't tell if I like it. Well, you guys are saying he's adorable, so I'm gonna go with it. If you guys like it, I'll like it. It's totally fine. Just feel like his eyes are a little wild. Just a little wild. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. You know this song, you can't place it. So this is by Fat Rat. It is Xenogenesis by the Fat Rat. Another one that I have on that list. You know the one that sounds really piratey? If you guys are ever here before my streams start, and sometimes I'll play this very epic like pirate music that's also the Fat Rat. I love that song. It's so good. And I think I've used 1 or 2 of his songs for trailers before. It's all royalty free, wants you to use it, so. Very cool individual. Ba ba bum bum bum. I don't know. Part of me wants to take away the white. I think I'm going to. I'm sitting here and just going, I feel like I need to take away the white part. I think I'm going to. Now I have to, like, frog it a little bit. Don't mind me. It's gonna take me a second to probably pop off the backs here. I'm like, I like it, but I don't know. Now it's gonna play a bunch of Fat Rat music because we mentioned it. I have it just shuffle playing. Ooh, I just pushed in on my... Oh no, my nails are gonna bust if I try to do this. This might be a horrible idea. These aren't really supposed to come off. Do I have pliers next to me? Oh, those are too big. That's too weak. Ow! Oh! I almost like jammed my arm. I thought I had some in here. Alright, you know what I'll do? I'll just do this later. And I'll put a new one on. I have a whole bag of these. Why waste time? I want to get this guy put together. I think if I just do like a line or two with the white, I think it'll look better. This just looks too crazy for me. I don't know what it is. I'm just like, those eyes though. Those eyes though. Okay. Come on. You gonna break my heart. I really think it is now. Hold up. Yeah, it just keeps doing more Fat Rat now. That's what I'm thinking, Wrath. That is exactly what I'm thinking. If I put like a little bit of the white accent around it instead of making it so big, I think that's a great idea. You have to get going. You're struggling to finish your assignment. Oh my gosh, yes, go finish. Don't let us be a distraction. Totally understand. Enjoy the rest of your night. I hope it comes out perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh boy. There we go. All right, that's off. So now... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. You the best. No, you the best. I think it's cute like this. Yes. All the nice warm drinks. Thank you. One of these days I will have new stuff for you guys to enjoy on the stream, but it's just taking longer. Yeah, I think that's just cuter. It's just a little bit more subtle. Which means now I have to unstuff you a little bit, bud, so I can get in there. These safety eyes sometimes can be a pain, so I'm hoping it goes on smoothly. I think that's a good distance apart. Especially when we put the accents on, like we were saying. I'm glad we thought the same thing, though. Because I was just like, I'm feeling like the accent might be better. We could add a little bit, but I just feel like it's too much. You made coffee as it is, and will definitely be an all-nighter. Oh, no. Get some rest when you need it, though. Enjoy the coffee. I have a coffee candle going. It smells wonderful. Confirms the thoughts when somebody else says it. Exactly. Sometimes you just need that. You're like, okay, good. We thought the same thing. Perfect. Perfect. We're going with it. Okay, restuff ya. Get it all in there. Oof. I got it. It's fine. Okay. It's so cute, though. It's such a cute little face. There we go. Okay. See where I'm doing now. I always like to have it where I can see the desk just in case I'm like holding it down here and you guys can't see a thing that I'm doing. Okay. So we have that. Let's put these back. So these are the ears. And the ears are going to be a little bit more to the side and the horns go to the top. Here. Whoop. There we go. Does this ear need to go? No, I think that's actually good. I like that. I like that so much better. Okay, I'm happy. I'm very happy. I think I'll do the horns first. Just so that they kind of tell me where the ears go then once I have them on. Okay. I guess the last thing I'll do is actually attach the head to the body and then we'll be finished. Well, we gotta do the wings, obviously, but I figured the wings will go after we finish up putting the head together. Okay. Make sure I'm leaving the right amount of space so they're not right on top of each other. How long have I been streaming on Twitch? I have been streaming now for 3 years. Yeah. For 3 years, like 3 years and 1 month exactly. If you're curious, but because we just had my 3-year stream anniversary in December. So I've been streaming for 3 years. I've been crocheting for over 20, but it's a good time. We have so much fun. Oh yeah, I really enjoy it. I have a good time with it. I've met some really awesome people. It's really fun to me because growing up, I didn't really have other people my age even that crocheted. So once I started crocheting on stream, I was like, I actually love this because I have like a community, a group of people who crochet, and I can actually like crochet with you guys. It's very cool. Most of the time it was me and like my grandmothers who taught me, and when I was growing up, it wasn't cool to crochet, so I got made fun of in school and I just didn't care. And now some of the people who actually did make fun of me crochet, and I'm just like, yeah. But oh my gosh. I do really enjoy streaming. We do so many things. If anybody's coming in and they don't know me, we do a variety of things on here. So I don't just crochet. I do games. We will do some art sometimes. We kind of just do whatever we feel like and try to have a good time doing it. Speaking of games, though, I do have a game vote right now for the next story game. So if you do !game vote, you can see the link to the list of games you can vote for. That's going to be up for like 2 more days after today. So anybody who hasn't voted, make sure you vote before then. Because we're going to start it next week. I'm very excited. I always love a good story. I feel like I need to cut my bangs again. They're driving me nuts. Did you mention you stream too, Wrath? Or you just meaning like streams as in watching streams? I'm curious. Feel free to let me know. Take me to oblivion. There we go. Yeah, I like that spacing. I think that's really cute. You stream and watch them. Oh yeah. Me too. I'm a major lurker when it comes to watching. Just because I'm usually using it as like a background noise a lot of the time. Do you crochet and stuff on stream? That's awesome though. I love it. There we go. Whoopsies. How far did I go down? Yes. The answer is yes. Two years you started streaming games, and then you decided to crochet, and now you mostly just stream crochet once a week for now. But you find it too much more days than that. Yeah, I'm a little crazy. I stream most days. I can't help myself. But I will take breaks when necessary, you know. It's always a good thing. Always a good thing to take breaks. But that's really fun. You know what I'm gonna do now? You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm just gonna hit that big old heart button here. There we go. Alright, I give you a follow. Oh yeah, it does. It works for me. You're right. It's true. There's always different stuff that works for everybody. I always just feel like a crazy person sometimes. I'm like, yeah, I stream most days like a crazy person. I'm like, can't get enough. I feel like there's not enough days. I'm like, I want to do all the things. I want to do all of them. Mod for your sister's streams, and that's like 3 or 4 days. Ah, fair. That would be draining. That would be draining. Whoops. You know what? I'm just gonna take you off for now. Bum, bum, bum. Hello, Purple Moon. Welcome on in. How you doing? How is your Whip Wednesday going? Hope it's fantastic. After work, you're too tired. You have appointments. Oh, yeah. There's always something to do, right? Ugh. Life. How dare you? Let's see. When you have to skip the mod duties. Oh, yeah. That I could see it. I love my mods. They're wonderful. Because they're here when they need to be. And they help me out so much. But I always want to make sure that they're giving themselves breaks and stuff too, and they don't feel like obligated. Because I'm pretty good, you know? Like modding for myself when I'm just here, but there's some days where I'm like, I need you guys. I'm overwhelmed. You're your cute little horns. I love them. I love them so much. You're making a baby bell cheese amigurumi. That's amazing. Are you making it so you can like open it to the cheese so it's gonna have like a red covering and everything? I love that. There's something about that that's like hilarious and wonderful at the same time. Yes. I love cheese. Let's just more cheese crochet. Let's go. Oh, that's fantastic. She's pretty good, but sometimes she'll ask if you can be there for emotional support. Oh yeah, sometimes you just need that.
Hey. Hey.
Sometimes you do as a streamer, right? But Lady Bonfire, welcome on in. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. If you'd like to tell us if you are a crafter, feel free. Otherwise, enjoy your stay. Where am I at? Ears. There we go. Shove that guy in there. That's like 2 down from... I like that. I like that spot, actually. Which means... here. He almost looks like a little gremlin. Kind of works out. Actually, I think I need to go up 1. I think that's even better. Yeah, that's a better spot. That's cuter. We'll go with this. Oh, absolutely. Feel free to put pictures into Discord. Love to see it. If you do it now, let me know if you do it now. I can always show it off on stream too. I love getting to see your guys' stuff. It's so fun, and you can be super inspiring. And sometimes you just need to show it off, right? You're just like, I made this, and I need everybody to see it. Because I do that. I'm just like, oh, I'm so proud of myself. Let's share this one. I don't know why I feel like I'm a giant tangle of awful, but it's okay. It's fine. I can deal with it. Show it, especially show it to people who know what you went through. Yes. Yes, when people are just like, "Oh my god, the work you put into that." And it's like, "You did amazing. It's wonderful." It's like, "You need to hear it. Tell me more." Ah, close that. I don't want to lose all those. There we go. Okay. Get these ears on. I'm ready to see you put together. It's so satisfying. It's such a pain sometimes, but it's so satisfying to put something like this all together once you have every piece. You're just like, yes, I finally get to see it finished. Your family appreciates when you make them something, but when you want to tell them about the different stitches and lose them with terms, yes. I mean, my family's been enduring that my entire life, so I think at this point they're just like, we know how much work you put in. We've watched you crochet. I'm like, well, yeah, but I'm going to tell you about it anyways. There's a story. I have to tell you the story. I think that's a thing in my family. Whenever we get each other gifts, half the time there's like a story. It's like, I gotta tell you the story. Open this gift, but then I have to tell you the story behind it. I don't know why, but there's always a story, and it's for some reason it makes it so much more fun. It's like, it could be why you came up with the idea, or where did you get it, and how, like, buying it worked. Oh my god, it's always usually so silly. It's so silly. Oh, yeah, I guess I should put that. That's the Discord link. Thank you for using that, because now it's like, if anybody wants to join us, feel free. There's a lot of different stuff going on in the Discord, so enjoy. You can also follow me and subscribe to me on all my other socials, too, if you want to see all my stuff. I need to start posting more on Instagram. I tell myself this all the time, but I'm just like, ugh, work. The amount of work it takes to keep up with all that stuff, it's obnoxious. I do too much. I do too much. I spread myself thin. I love it, though. I love it. Let's see. There we go. I love that the ears are just circles curled. Like, there's something about that, like just a little squished circle, and it's like, yes, it's adorable. It works so perfect. The simplest of things. I'm feeling myself becoming impatient because I just want it to be done. And I'm like, don't. Don't become impatient. No, no, no. Do it properly. Okay. Simple but effective. Exactly. Exactly. You have to go pick up your husband from work. No worries. I'm glad you joined us. I'm so glad you joined us. And you're liking it. So feel free, hang out whenever you'd like. I'd love to see you again. Have a great rest of your day or night. Thank you again. There we go. Ears. Ears. Eyes. Horns. Boom. Dragon. Oh, he's coming out so cute. Okay. So we did the face. We have pretty much the body, right? But we gotta do the wings and then attach all of those. The wings, I don't know. I'm on the fence about these wings because I feel like if I maybe sew them and then I don't want there to be like a line from the other color. Maybe if I do so with the white and just like keep it on the surface, it would look okay. Like I was thinking, like I don't remember watching this part in there's a video, right? There's a YouTube if you want the pattern, ! Pattern. I don't remember how she sewed the wings because I didn't really watch that part. They look kind of like they could be sewn and then flipped inside out, which could be the other method we go with here. Look. Because it's just supposed to add that little bit of detailing, right? Just a little detailing. Oh, it's gonna be so cute on, though. Oh, I'm gonna love that. Yeah. I think I'm going to do mine a little bit different. And I'm going to, like, just crochet, or not crochet, sew on the surface of the green one. So that the white doesn't poke through. And hopefully that works okay. I'm very picky. Look. I'm gonna be very, very picky. I want this to come out so nice, and I want it to be easy. Because if I'm gonna make a bunch of these, that's what I need, ease. Because I kind of want to. I think I'm gonna make a bunch of these. Hopefully I can do a show again this year. I haven't gotten to do a show in years, and I'd love to do a craft show this year, so that's one of my goals, is to find a craft show and have all of my stuff made for it. So obviously probably later in the year, but you will see. I'm gonna wing it. Yes. You're so right. I love it. Unintentional, but lovely. That's exciting. I hope so. I've been wanting to go do one again. It's been so many years now since I've gotten to do a craft show, and I was like, I miss going to them and doing them. And I'm like, you know what? I think it's time. I think it's time, which means now I have to make enough stuff for a craft show, and I'm just not ready. That's the part where I'm just like, ugh. I have to make so much stuff then. So honestly, if I get that 24-hour crochet challenge from you guys in the channel points, you know what? It might actually be a good thing. I can see how much stuff I can make. But I'm starting to, like, make a list of stuff that I want to do. So hopefully it turns out okay. But I'm starting to, like, fall in love with these dragons even more. Look at these cute, like, these little, like, puppy eyes that this dragon's giving me. How can I not? Mellybell, welcome on in! Is this a dragon you're making? It is. It is a baby dragon. And I love him. You love the green? Thank you. I was like, it took me so long to figure out what color I wanted to use. And I'm actually very happy with the choice I've made. It's perfect. My little green dragon. This is the pattern. Since we did do the reveal, you guys get to... Stream Elements! Oh, Stream Elements! Come on! I'm working here. I can't be pausing every 2 seconds for you. Whatever. There's the patterns if you'd like to use it, since I finally revealed the mystery crochet. Feel free. It's very cute. I thought it was pretty easy as well, kind of whipped up pretty quick. You've only made a tiny chicken? So you're like brand new to crochet? Is that what you mean? Or are you just like new to amigurumi? Chickens are also wonderful, by the way. I've made many things. So I'm going to be very curious now. Yeah, I think I like the way that this looks because it'll just be like a little bit of a detail underneath the wing. Almost hidden. And I kind of like that. Just a splash of white. Oops. Go here first. You're learning you've made that and you're working on a second hey. Oh, that's so fun! I love it! Welcome to the crochet community! And welcome to stream. Thank you so much for that follow. I hope you're loving it. I've done this like my entire life. I love crocheting. It's so much fun. It's relaxing. You get to be super creative with it. It's very cool when I get to meet people who are just starting out. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So you've made a beanie and you've made a chicken. Do you have any like other projects that are like on you're like looking at them and you're like, yes, eventually I will do this? Because I've been doing that with like other crafts that I'm like starting up or like trying to do. Embroidery is one of my new things this year. I think I've done mini minute things throughout my life, but like I'm actually like, yes, embroidery this year. And I feel like I'm looking at different projects going, oh, look at this massive thing I want to make. And I'm just like, I cannot do that yet. I can barely even make a tiny stitch. Let's relax a little bit. A turtleneck hoodie. Oh, very cute. You have it on pause and you need to freaking finish it. And started on a blanket. Ah, blankets are great. Because then you get to like wear the blanket as you make it. It's very cozy. It's very cozy. Not even close though. Oh yeah, you'll get there. You'll get it done eventually. It always takes time. Everything with crochet takes so much time. You learn a lot of patience sometimes with it. Pinterest and Ribbler, oh, 100%. I'm always on those. I have so many pinned things on Pinterest. My board is massive. Do not ask me how many pins under my crochet do I have. It's ridiculous. Yeah, there's like free patterns all over. I love it when I come across something like, oh, yes. And I can try it and make it. I'm big on doing my own patterns most of the time, but I figured with my little monthly mystery crochet, I thought it'd be fun to show off other people's patterns and find somebody new or something cool. So I'm gonna do it every month, by the way. All right, let's see. Cut it. That's one ring ready to be sewn on, pretty much. Guess I have to sew this part in. You're scared to start making plushies, though, because you seriously have no space to put them. Oh, yeah. I was like, don't be scared. They're so much fun. They're so awesome to make. But yeah, the space I could see, because you're just like, I want to keep all of them. They're so much fun. I highly recommend getting a few shelves. If you haven't become a yarn dragon, it says I need more yarn. You might become one. Just be ready. I had to wear it's very in theme for today. I had to wear my shirt. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, so I think we're gonna probably put that like there. I might as well. Let's just pin this in. Let's see. There we go. I might put a third one just so I can see what it looks like when it's up a little bit. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be perfect. I like how it actually added a little bit of stiffness so it stays up a little bit like that. That's so great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. My hair is getting everywhere. Okay, so how did I sew this one on so I can do it the opposite direction on this side? So it looks like... Oh, I have it set up already. Oh, perfect. Good job, Rachel. Past me is on my side today. I knew what I was going to do, and I had it all set up for myself. Recommendations on yarn. Well, I don't know where you live, so it kind of depends on that kind of stuff, too. I'm a big fan of... What is it? Big Twist. Big Twist, Joanne's brand. I love it because there's so many different colors. And it's just a great variety. It's a worsted. I like it. I think it's great. It's also like softer. It's not too, bad. And they aren't that expensive. That's the other great part. You get a good coupon too. You get to go on like a sale day and you get a bunch of them. There's always a coupon at Joann's. Sponsor me, Joann's. I love you. But yeah, it's true. So that's one of my big ones because it is a little bit cheaper and everything. Red Heart's a great brand, yes. But they do have a roughness to them. I've seen a lot of people who will do a little bit of a trick where you can soften the yarn by putting it into like a wash and stuff. But it still has a good variety of colors. Lion brand, this is what I'm using right now, is homespun. These are more expensive. But I do like this yarn because it's really pretty. It has like a nice like variegated look to it and everything. What else? Karen. They have some good stuff. Simply Soft is nice. Some people don't like it. It tends to split, but it's got like a nice shiny texture to it. So that's always a fun one. A lot of people love Bernat blanket yarn. I think it's fine. I don't use it all the time because it's a little bit... You have to buy more of it because you use a lot more of it because it's thicker. But it is nice. It's soft. Do I have... I can show you an example of that one, actually. You're probably gonna like this. I've made a small blobfish, and then I was challenged to make a giant blobfish. So here's my giant blobfish, made out of the Bernat like blanket yarn, and it's like the really thick stuff. It's like the super thick one. But this is my lovely blobfish. I love him. He's like a big squishy pillow. This is thick yarn. Now, where's my hook? Hold on, let me grab my hook. This is the hook I used to make this guy. This. It's massive, but it was so much fun. I loved doing this one. I'm trying to think of anything else. I'm big on like wanting to get like a nice yarn that's like better in price because most of the time I'm making 1,000 different things and otherwise it gets really expensive real fast. So I'll even get like the giant pounders of yarn and stuff too. I know I probably should be saying go to like, people who twist their own yarns and everything like that, but I don't get to do that often because there's not like a lot of them around me. Every once in a while I'll get like some really cool stuff from somebody who dyes their own yarns, but it's very rare. It's very rare. I did not know they made needles that they're huge. They're huge. It's so much fun. You only have like Michaels and Hobby Lobby. So then Michaels, yeah, you'd probably go for more of like the red heart stuff. I would think the Lion Brand and the Red Heart you should find at like the Michaels. At Hobby Lobby, I love this yarn. Is literally the brand. There's the bee one, and then there's the I love this yarn. I love this yarn is so soft, and they actually have a really good variety of colors as well. I did not know I knew this much right off the top of my head, but there you go. So that could be a little bit helpful. Let me sew this guy on, and I can keep talking. And now I feel like I'm out of breath all of a sudden. If you put stuff in your cart, they send you a coupon to not forget. It's like, hey, you know this is there. Maybe you should get it. Here's a coupon. Buy it. You know you want it. Go make that project you have set up for. Oh yeah, the dollar store, the soft yarn. I feel like it's like the velvet yarn, right? I've felt that stuff before. I was like, oh, I actually had gotten a big one of those on sale at one of these places. Probably Joann's is my guess, or Michael's. I'm assuming, and I saw it at the Dollar Tree when I was there. I was like, oh, it's like the same stuff. I made an Enderman out of it from Minecraft. That was fun. Yeah, and like the no-name brunette blanket. Okay, I don't know if I've seen that one, so now I feel like I have to go look. That could be useful. I do like a Dollar Tree. That one I do like by me. It's actually a pretty nice store. They have some cool stuff that you can make really neat crafts out of. My mom has me starting to get addicted to it because she's like really into it. She's gotten so many cool crafts out of Dollar Tree stuff. So then I try to do it, and then I'm just like, it's not. I just. I'm like, oh, maybe I stick with crocheting. She comes up with these crazy ideas, and they're so good. You saw people posting about it on TikTok, but you haven't tried it. Neat. I love it. I love it. One of these days, you're gonna have to know. You're gonna have to. If not for just doing it, it's for science, you know? I must try this for science. I must make this for science. I have to buy more yarn for science. It gives me a reason. But it's so much fun. It's so much fun. I love this little guy. He's coming out so cute. The face now, I'm like, I'm staring at this going, yeah, yeah. You're fantastic. I'm glad I chose to make you today. or this month, I should say, for the mystery month. There we go. Am I gonna run out of white? I might. We'll see what happens. Is my phone buzzing? Sorry. I gotta check really quick. Okay. We're almost done, so this is great. And then we'll get to see them fully completed and put together. All right. There we go. All right. They're put together. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Get this hidden inside. And then I have to just make sure we have the wings in the approximately the right spot. Finish that part up. Of course this is where you are. Of course it is, because you couldn't be at the end where I actually need to sew it. And I didn't leave a long enough tail there, so I might just have to fake that piece or figure something out. But I think we will. Okay, it looks like to get this even. Do I have more pins out? I do. Tips on making hats. Everyone says it's easy, but you have a tight tension. Your fiance and dad have big heads. Okay. There's actually some, I mean, it depends on the hat you're making. You said a beanie. Are you using the method where you're doing like backstitch only and it like creates a rectangle? Because that's always a good hat. It makes it a little bit stretchier because you're doing like the backstitch only. And you can really figure out the sizing that way too. There's some good guides to like figuring out sizes. Look, I understand. Like my husband's head is big too, so I get it. It's bigger than mine, so having to figure stuff out, sometimes I'm just like, make it a little bigger than me. But it's useful. You are doing the backstitch one. Okay. And then I would say maybe if your tension's a little too tight, go up a size or even a half a size. See if that helps to make it a little bit looser. You're just gonna, tension is like something you learn over time. It's just gonna be like practice to see how your tension goes. But yeah, that's I always tend to think that those beanies are easier. Do I have one? Because you can do the one where you do like the circle, right? You can do the circle and you make the circle wider until it's the right width, and then you go flat down so it becomes like a tubular almost shape. You could always do it that way too. Do I happen to have a pattern? No, but I can find you one quick. Because they're really easy. Let me see. Let me go to my board. This guy. This is the one I'm gonna send you. Let's see. There's one that showed different sizes that I feel like I've seen recently pop up again. Where is that person? I thought I pinned it just so I'd have it as a quick reference. I've pinned too many things recently. Let me send you this one, because at least it's the kind of the idea of it. This one, is it using chunky? No, it's okay. I'm like trying to make sure I'm like looking at the right thing here. Oh, they're using a, oh, they are using like a bulky yarn. You made one with the waffle stitch? Oh my god, waffle stitch is great. It eats. It is a yarn eater, but it's such a fun stitch, and I love it. Let's see. I wanna find you the one that I'm like thinking of. Oh, it's gonna bother me if I can't find this person's site because they were like showing multiple hats. Like, okay, this would be the size that you do for like a kid. This is the size you would do for like an adult. The typical sizes, you know. Obviously, everybody's a little bit different. Oh, here's one that has 6 sizes. And this one's got a poof at the top. You don't have to do the poof at the top. That's like an embellishment if you want it there. Yeah, it does give the sizes. That's what I'm looking for. Yarn, that's going to be up to you, really. Typically with wearables, I would highly recommend doing the gauge. And the gauge is to figure out the hook size, and that goes with the yarn you chose. This like homespun stuff would be nice because it's soft. You could use like any type of worsted yarn. You could use a chunky yarn because usually those are like thick and like soft. But then you gotta make sure you're checking the gauge because if you use a really big hook and a really big yarn, it's gonna make a big hat, right? So then just make sure that you're sizing it properly. And they usually give all those measurements within patterns. I don't know if they did this one, but still. Especially with like sweaters and things, you gotta make sure so that you're not making the sweater too teeny because you're using like a smaller hook and you got a tighter tension. Oh my gosh. And I know people are probably like, ugh, I don't ever use the gauge and it comes out perfect. Yeah, look. Normally you'll probably do the gauge and the gauge will come out like good and you're happy and it's perfect, but I always think it's safe. It is a very safe thing to do. But try that one and see if you like it. Absolutely. Rather be safe than put in hours of work and then have to rip it all together. Oh, the sadness when that happens. But yeah, that person gave kind of like the idea of sizes for different heads for like adults or kids and whatnot. So if that might give you a good idea of how it sizes for it. But it just makes a rectangle. You make that rectangle, you know, you sew it together and then you whoop the top part and it becomes a hat. Very simple, very easy because it is just a rectangle. And it's very fun. I don't know if anybody else has any thoughts on that. Feel free to chime in. Say, no, Rachel's so, like losing it. She's wrong. It's fine. It's fine. We can have a discussion about that. Let's see. Rawr to you too. Whoopsies. There we go. I think for good measure, I'm gonna sew it over on this side too. Oh my god, I love how the wings are turning out. It's so cute. I have started, I was like making a red one just to see how it would come out. I have not put that one back like together yet. So I'm excited now to do like the red one or make like another one. It'll be great. Having to frog too many times can be discouraging. It can. It really can be discouraging. It can be so frustrating too. But you know what's awesome is how easy it is to go back, fix something, and pick right back up where you were. You know? So it's okay. We all do it. Even us bigwigs over here that have been crocheting for over 20 years will have to frog. Sometimes many times in one project. Yeah, I think that's good. So never feel like you're like, oh my god, I'm so awful at this because I had a frog. No, it's okay. It's okay. I will be your cheerleader if I have to. I promise. You're doing great. It's like, are you having a good time? Are you learning something? You're doing awesome. And I'm proud of you. Good, I'm glad you do. I want to make sure I'm encouraging everybody with their creativity, because sometimes it can be really daunting. Hell, I'm scared. My light's turned off. Apparently, I'm supposed to be done streaming. I'm scared to do my embroidery project. Like, I have it set, and I'm, like, ready to go, and I'm, like, staring at it, and I'm so scared. I'm so scared to just do it. Because I'm like, but what if it's wrong? What if it looks bad? What if... I'm like, it's fine. You're learning. That is the point. So I always want to make sure I'm helping other people understand that too and feel a little bit more encouraged. Oh my god, isn't embroidery so pretty? It's one of the reasons I'm like, I need to do this, because I feel like if I can learn to embroider well enough, I can add like cute embellishments to sewing projects or to even like crochet projects, and it would be just so much fun. Or just do embroidery on its own. Always have to be patient. You're right. It's true. It's true. You gotta be patient when you're learning something new. You gotta be patient with yourself mainly, right? Because it's like you're not gonna be able to do it right off the bat. You gotta keep practicing to be able to get to where you want to be. I need a haircut. my bangs are driving me crazy right now. I desperately need a haircut. I think I'm gonna have to call a hair person. Your fiance saw an embroidered fish on a shirt to cover a hole, and he asked, "Don't you know how to do this?" And you're like, no. That's a little bit more in a different wheelhouse than what I do. Fair. It's like yarn, embroidery floss. What's the difference? Okay. Oh, that's fine. The wings have been attached. We're almost there, guys. All I have to do now is sew the head onto the body, and we have ourselves our little mystery crochet of the month dragon created. Oh, I'm so happy. Wings came out a little wonky, but I kind of love it anyways. Oh, wait, I missed this piece. Hold up. Hold on. Okay, do I have... a long enough piece? I definitely do. Okay, let's get these other pieces hidden inside and then sew on the head. So I think altogether, what was this, like 5 hours? 5-ish hours? So not too bad. I mean, for being a little distracted, I say a little, for being completely distracted with stream, that's not bad at all. Has a hole in one of his favorite shirts and you want to patch it before it gets worse. I mean, that's probably a good idea. You could always patch with the embroidery. You could patch with like just like a nice piece of fabric or make like a cute thing out of it type of deal. You'll come up with something. You got this. I'm just gonna hide this. We're just gonna shove that into your neck. That's where that's going. That's extra stuffing. I could use the rest of this like scrap over here for stuffing. I might. We'll see. Okay, so that's on. Everybody's ready to go. Oh my god, you're so cute. This is it. The final stretch. Okay. So that's gonna go there. I feel like I probably did this backwards. I think they did the head first, like onto the body, and then put all the extra pieces. I'm like, nah. I'm gonna do all the little pieces, and then I'm going to put the head onto the body. 'Cause I can! Oof, I keep bumping into my lamp because I want to, like, look closer. It's one of those things today. Oops, there we go. Snugging that up. I've not looked up. Okay. So I think the next item I want to make that'll be dragon themed will be like maybe a bag, or we could make the egg for this little guy. We could have him like hatch out of his like egg, but it could be like a little drawstring pouch, and then we'll do like the crocodile stitch, aka what I like to call the dragon scale stitch. And we'll make a cute bag for him. So maybe that's what we'll do next week. Make him a little hoard. Like friends, or do you mean like make him like a little his own little dragon cave of things? I love it. Anything that'll like add to this little story for this guy, I like it. I will do it. The Dragon Cave of Treasures. Yes. What does a little yarn dragon, I mean obviously yarn, but what does a yarn made or dragon made of yarn hoard? This is the question I have now. What is my little green dragon? What's his favorite thing? We'll have to make him some type of like little mound of fun stuff. Oh, like a little cauldron of yarn. How cute. That would be fun. I could totally see it. Okay. There we go. Last couple stitches, make sure that it stays. This music got very pleasant for the last couple stitches. Oh, he's so cute. I'm in love. I'm in love. But yeah, we have we still have a couple weeks left of crocheting for the month because I didn't know how long he was gonna take us. I kind of figured it would be varied depending on how distracted we got or what we ended up doing. Oh, but he's so cute. Done. Ta-da. Our little dragon. I guess can I zoom out just a smidgen? There we go. So you guys can see him better. Very cute. He's got his wings, his little tail. Oh, I love it. Wonder what would it look like if we do add that bit of white around his eyes? Because I'm wondering if that would just like highlight the eyes a little nicer. Gotta think about it. I might do this. It might look really cute if we do that. I think I'll leave it for now. We can always come back to that. That's like a little detailing on his face if we want to do that. But I love him. He's got his cute wings. Oh, it came out so cute. I hope you guys liked this. I'll come to this camera so you can see it. There's our baby dragon. I love him. I love him. He's so tiny. He's so perfect. It's so funny because it's like you're making the pieces and you're like the head is so much bigger than the body, but it's like so fitting. It's perfect that it's so much bigger. And I love him. I hope you guys had fun making him with me though. And liked that I made him a bit of a mystery for you guys to figure out, because I liked doing that. I thought that was kind of fun. You love that he's laying down. Isn't it cute? He's just like, cozy up. Just hanging. Just hanging. Very cute. I'm very pleased with that. Let me see. He needs like a little blanket. Yes, he would. He'd get like all cozy and like a little nest. I love it. I love this idea. It's gonna have to happen. Oh my gosh. But let me see. Oh, good times. Good times, I say. Where do I want to go? Could depend on who is around. But this was a lot of fun. I had a good time with this. Oh, now I hear myself. Oh god. This was fun. We had a good time making our little dragon. I can't wait to make some more dragon themed stuff for it though. Or for this whole month really. I definitely want to make more of these guys, so I think I'm going to make like a whole what is like a group of dragons called? What is a group of dragons called? A horde. So I was right when you said a horde. It could have been like, you know, a horde of dragons. I like that. So we should make a whole horde of dragons. That could be fun. Let's see. Oh, we got some fun people. We could like go somewhere new and meet a new crochet friend. Always a good time. Let's see what we've got going. Oh, there's some like cute stuff being made too. I love it. I love it. Learn something new every day. Yep, there you go. We now know a horde of dragons is what you call a group of dragons, is a horde. So we're going to make a horde of baby dragons. We're going to make some cute things to go along with them. It's going to be a fun time. Oh, this could be fun. Wait a minute. Brand new, I see. Ooh. All right. We're going to go over here. We're going to go say hi to a brand new streamer. It says first Twitch stream. And they're making these adorable crochet octopuses. Or octopi. However you want to say it. They are so cute. I think we should go say hi. Bring some fun. Keep the crafting going. Let me get this raid started. But make sure you're following me, you're subscribed to me on all my fun stuff. Join our Discord of awesome community people. I do have a podcast. I do a pop culture podcast with my brother, so you might enjoy that as well. Hours of fun. The pattern for this right there, if you'd like it. What else do I have for you? That's probably it. Tomorrow morning, I might do a sneaky little stream. Playing maybe some Stardew Valley, something cozy, and then Friday will be some more Skyrim. So dragons in our gameplay as well. But please use that raid call. Use the sub raid. Let me just recopy the sub raid because Stream Elements hates me. Use that sub raid. We're gonna go say hi to a new person, Sisters of the Hook. And we're going to have some fun over there. Please bring some lovely words to them. But yeah, I'm going to say keep crafting, keep crafting, keep gaming, stay lazy. I will see you guys next time. Let's get this raid started. Let's go over there. Let's bring some fun. Thanks for joining me once again. I hope you guys had a good time. All right, bye everybody. Have a great night. See you later. Bye. Oh, I should have him say bye. Bye.